Hey guys, so we're going to be checking out some new wader gear. Not too long ago I had an email exchange with a company called Finntrail. You've probably heard of them. There's guys like Osta Cruiser and a few others that are actually sporting this stuff. Now Cass and I obviously do some relatively exciting riding, so waders are part of our day-to-day. So through this exchange I was talking to Finntrail and they said, you know what, we see you're riding, we see what you're wearing, we'd like you to try out our wader and boot setup. And obviously I'm excited, I want to try this. I had some hesitations about products like these because of their price and things like that, but I get them and I gave them a test shot. I put them on, they fit so perfect. They wanted a bunch of measurements to make sure that they really fit me. They wanted things like inseam and things like that, I mean, I don't know what that is, but they taught me. So I got all these measurements, they made sure they were right, and they sent me a product and it fit perfect. And that was step one for this being amazing. So I wanted to make sure I actually wore them and test them during a day. And that's why this video is coming out, 2 weeks after this email exchange. So yesterday we were out doing some ice fishing, and I made sure I got wet and got the boots wet and tried a bunch of different things and tried them on for an entire day period. And I know that everything works well. The straps actually stay on your shoulders. Everything was very comfortable. So because of that, now I'm able to actually at least review my first impressions of this product. I wanted to make sure that I was at least knowledgeable of it and tried it out before I just spit a bunch of knowledge at you. So far I am super impressed with this getup. One of the interesting things that they do is they have this boot setup, which is not very typical. Normally you'd have a boot attached to the bottom of these, and they were just part of the getup. Now, I was kind of weary of this, but I actually got to try it out yesterday and it was awesome. So what they do here is you have a neoprene sock, and essentially you slip into this and you can wear any boot, shoe, or whatever makes you happy, and you're still going to be dry. But with the boot combo that they have, which is actually really nice, is you get into the boot and then you use this clip to go down to your laces over here, and you clip onto the laces so nothing moves. Everything's really tight here, so when you're going through like mud and skeg and stuff like that, it's not just going to get in here and clogged and it's impossible to clean. It's really, really tight. So that was really cool. I mean, the material, you can tell, is really durable. I can't speak highly enough first impression wise. We're going to see how they hold up, but so far highly recommended. And the reason why we went this route is because we just started really doing this to this extent recently. So we started off with a Canadian Tire pair, and this is for me, and Cass got a used pair of Cabela waders here. And the biggest problem with these, I find, is they make them one size fits all. So you have your medium, small, large, whatever, and they're just supposed to encompass this mass group of people, and they just don't quite fit right. And the straps, like you try to adjust them and everything, and they're falling off your shoulders, and they're just no good. They are also extremely hot. So with that setup, you can dress warm underneath just fine, plenty of room, you're still going to be comfortable, and you're still going to be able to use them all seasons. With these, you can use them in the winter and everything, and that's great, but if you try using these in the summer, you're just going to be sweating, and it just retains the water like crazy. I got pretty hot in these yesterday ice fishing, running around hole to hole, making sure I tried to catch a fish. I didn't get any fish, but either way, I was good to go. You could tell they breathe, and the water wicking effect on these, like as soon as I got out of any water, it just kind of wicked right off. It was super impressive. So when it comes to this or that, I understand everyone's amount of money they're willing to spend on these things is different, and that's fine. If you really want to invest, the higher end products like this can really make a difference in your day, how comfortable you are. Can you rely on the product? The neat features like being able to wear whatever you'd like as far as a boot or whatever. For me, another thing I really like about these is there's a waterproof cell phone pouch, so I can grab my cell phone and take quick snapshots of Cass and I doing cool stuff. There's an inner pouch on the inside too, if you want to keep like, you know, your insurance for your quad or whatever, to make sure you're all legal out there and it's always on you, that kind of stuff. You can put whatever in there. Even for some of you guys having GoPros and you have to get a rag out and wipe your GoPro off. I mean, you obviously know what you can do with a pocket, just know that that one's waterproof. So there's a lot of good things to say, and I wanted to have some fun with this review, so I'm going to be cutting after this to another video that I took yesterday ice fishing, and we had a little bit of fun, so I'm going to cut to that now, and I hope you enjoy it. So, a little while back, I approached Finntrail. They're a company that makes waders, jackets, awesome ATV riding gear. And they were kind enough to send out a set of waders and some boots. Now, I'm going to review them properly. First impressions are good, but that's not the point. I'll do the rest of the review in a video, and that'll be before or after this, however that's going to work. But the first question is, are they waterproof? I know it seems simple, but we're going to go and test it out. So I've got a crew down there. I'm with Valley Adventure Tours, and he said, well, let's cut a hole in the ice. That's a great idea. So I'm going to get in this hole in the ice and make sure this set is actually waterproof and do this the Canadian way. I figure that'll be all right.
Yeah, I got a snot rag.
Yeah, but mine's like
So we're getting ready. And Steve here from Valley Adventure Tours is nice enough to cut me a hole. So he's got all the equipment to do so, and we're going to hop into this lake.
Good?
Yeah, we're good. Let's do it.
we have a paramedic on standby. Actually, that's convenient, not planned. Okay, jump in.
I was
Swan
made
dive.
petite and stealthy, but not that stealthy. Well, let's see. How deep is that?
Oh, that's deep enough.
Oh, perfect. I'll touch bottom.
Okay, swan dive.
This part is I didn't get the jacket or a wetsuit. I thought you were gonna stand in the middle. I'm actually so excited. Don't do this at home.
Yeah. boots.
What do you think? Just shove it under?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, there you go. Looks warm.
That's good for the bottom. Just push it down with your feet.
Yeah, Kyle.
I guess this is bad if there's like an insurance company involved or something after this.
I
yeah.
hope it goes faster later.
Ooh. Oh! So there you have it. Mainville ATV testing out the waders the most Canadian way I could think of. We just need some maple syrup.
Where's your beer?
So this is super cold. You know what? It's not bad.
Your pants are bubbling, eh?
They're compressed against me pretty hard right now, but feels dry. We're gonna find out here in a moment. They said they have the best stuff, so we're gonna find out. You know what though? Not too bad. It's actually really not that cold, but they are compressed against my leg. Oh, all right. You got me. Budweiser's gonna owe us after this. Ooh, water wicking.
Wow, like actually.
And that's it. I feel dry as a bone.
Instantly drying here.
Yeah.
How are the boots? Heavy or?
No, honestly, they're not holding any water at all.
Give us a little spin. Family friendly.
Not bad. So, I mean, I'm dry.
How's the pocket?
They are absolutely waterproof. Oh yeah. I don't think we got any water in there. Oh shit.
We'll close it first.
How high does this go?
You have an inch of margin of error.
The pocket is officially underwater. And she is dry.
So the zipper works.
Okay. Yeah, the shoes don't hold any water. They just, it's all out.
Well, that's
I
cool.
mean, I'm in neoprene socks on the inside, but
that are part
good
of
to
the
go.
suit.
They passed the Mainville ATV water test. Pretty good.
Cool.
That's it.
How much are those worth?